Happy Hamburger Day! Yay! Everybody loves a hamburger, and in celebration of Hamburger Day, a bunch of us tastemakers are getting together and we're doing a little collaboration for whoever can come up with the best or craziest idea for a hamburger. Anyway, today I got ahead of myself. At the end of the video, I'm going to put a link to the playlist, and also if you click more info, there will be a link to the playlist there as well. And what I'm going to do today is I am going to make a Mexican style hamburger. Alright, I've got 1 pound of ground sirloin, a little bit of salt, black pepper, and cumin. This is really to the taste, but I'm using about a 1/4 teaspoon of each. You could put more, you could put less. You know, I mean, really, it's up to you. Cumin is one of those things that's pretty strong, so you probably don't want to use a whole lot of that. You don't want to taste cumin, you want it to just kind of be there like a flavor enhancer. Now, because I'm making a Bolillo, I'm using a Bolillo for the bun. I'm not going to do a round shaped. I need them to be a little bit long. Need a little bit more hamburger meat. Probably going to get about 3 patties out of this pound. That's what I'm shooting for. I want the hamburger patties to be kind of thin. Anyway, I'm just going to pat them out. Alright, I've got 1 large avocado that I've kind of scooped out there. A little bit of lime juice, freshly squeezed lime juice. Probably about a 1.5 teaspoons or so. A little bit of salt. You don't need much salt. I've got some jalapeno pepper that I've diced up. I want about a tablespoon of that in there. And I've got Mexican Crema. This is just to help make it more rich, as if the avocado wasn't rich enough. Put a couple tablespoons of that in there. And then we're going to chop this up and mix it up. And this, we're going to use this instead of mayonnaise. There we go, got it all mixed up. I didn't blend it, I didn't break it all down, but there's still little bitty pieces in there, which is good. Anyway, we're going to let this set for a little bit while we finish prepping all of our other ingredients, and everything will kind of come together. And when we use it, it'll be really good. The cheese I'm using today is a Queso Munster. It claims to be a Mexican style Munster cheese. What that really means, I don't know. But I do like this cheese, and that's what I'm going to use. Okay, we're going to make our chorizo filling, I guess you could say, or topping. It's going to be one of the ingredients that's going to go in our burger. I'm using a 1 pound of Mexican chorizo. Now, not all of this is going to go into the burger. I'm making up a batch of this. I can just go ahead and use it. Throw some eggs in it. Makes a great breakfast taco. So that was a little bit of jalapeno. We're going to put some green onion in here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to cook this kind of slow so that it gets nice and crispy. That's what I'm looking for. That's going to take a little time. I think you'll get bored watching that. Almost forgot. I want to put some finely diced onion in here. Put quite a bit of that in there. That's probably about 1/4 of a medium onion. Alright, our chorizo's cooked down quite a bit. Most of the moisture's out of it. And now it's just really trying to stick to the pan. And so what I'm going to do is I'm basically just going to take this off the burner now. And we're going to set it to the side. And I'll go on our burger here in a minute. Okay, our pan's warm. We're going to go ahead and we're going to put our burger patties in here. Hopefully I can get all 3 of them in. Yeah. Alright, we're going to flip these over. Alright, we're going to flip these over again. Now I'm only going to eat one of these today. So I'm going to put the cheese on just one of them. I'm thinking this one right here. That's the one I like. Well, I'm going to put cheese on two of them. Nah, we'll just do one. I'm going to steam this for a minute. Alright, my cheese is melting there. This one needs to cook a little more. I'm going to flip him over. This one, I'm going to set it aside. Take this one off. While that one's finishing up, I got some ham I'm throwing down. It is meat and meat and meat. Alright, our ham's got some color on it. It's pre-cooked ham, so you don't really have to cook it. We're going to take that patty, we're going to put it there, we're going to take it off the fire. And we'll just let it sit there and cool down. Alright, so let's move over and we'll assemble our burger. Alright, I've got my Bolillo bun here. I've already cut it in half. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put down a thin layer of my avocado mixture. Like I said, we're using this instead of mayonnaise. There we go. Got that. Oh, put you right there. We're going to come down. I got some sliced up romaine lettuce. You could use iceberg if you wanted to. There we go. Oh yeah. And that looks good. Put our ham down. Put our hamburger patty down. Now, putting some of our avocado mixture on here. Take some of our chorizo mixture. Now I kind of pulled this up on one side of the pan so that some of the grease could drain off, because this stuff is kind of greasy. Chorizo mixture. We're going to put a couple tomatoes on here.